Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Departure. For those of you new here, I am a Chicago-based flight attendant and I make travel, flight attendant, and lifestyle videos. And today I'm actually doing a travel video, which I haven't done for a while. I'm running out the door right now, throwing my tennis shoes on because now I'm running late, of course. We are trying to catch a flight to Montana to spend a week there. I am sweating and out of breath because we got to the airport and my boyfriend has a confirmed seat from Chicago to Seattle because we are connecting through Seattle to Spokane, and then we are driving to Montana with his uncle who we are staying with. So he had a positive space seat on his flight, so I listed for his flight, but it was oversold, so I didn't think I would make it. So then I ran over to a different airline that's doing the same flight like 30 minutes later, and I listed for that. They said I would probably make it, so I wanted to just double back myself, so I ran back to the flight he was getting on, but they just closed the flight because it was still oversold by 2, so I didn't make that one. So now I am headed back to the other flight to see if I can still get on, but I am walking so much. I literally hopped from one terminal to the other. But the gate agents at the other flight said that I should make it on because they said they had some open seats. So fingers crossed that I make it on. And we're just hoping that we can make this next leg from Seattle to Spokane. Otherwise, we'll be stuck in Seattle. So we'll see how this goes. But also right now, because airlines are still trying to social distance and everything, they have caps on the capacity. So some airlines are flying with 85% capacity, some with 70% capacity. So it's getting really hard to non-rev to know if you'll make it on because every airline has a different percentage that they're capping it at. But like I said, I talked to the gate agent and they said they still have some seats left because I think they are capped at like 65. So just the waiting game, classic non-rev game. But I am super excited to see Montana because I have never been to that state. So another state we're going to cross off the list. It's supposed to be a little bit rainy there, but I'm hoping that it's at least beautiful and maybe we'll get a little bit of sunshine. Also, my mask is super cute. My mom sewed it for me when I was back home in Minnesota last week. It's a little leaf print and it matches my pink hair, even though that's fading now. They finally started boarding and I got a seat. I actually got a whole row to myself on the new A220. The seats were so comfortable and I was in a bulkhead, so I had so much leg room. And you guys, the bathroom even had a window, so you got a view while in the lav. During the flight, they handed out snack bags and it was a really nice flight to Seattle. I'm really getting in my steps today because I just went and checked in at the gate and somebody else had listed, so now we got bumped down like another spot. So now I'm running over to the other concourse to try to list for the other flight just in case we don't make that one. But they did say that they would release our seats like 15 minutes before door closure, which hopefully will help. But literally these flights are leaving at the same exact time. Like the odds are not in our favor right now. But on the plus side, Seattle has so many great food options and the airport is so nice. So if you're gonna get stuck anywhere, this is not the worst airport to get stuck in. Just look at how many stores are open and restaurants they have. Got seats together. And we are going on a new plane that I've never been on before, and for me a new airline that I've never been on before. Pretty excited. If you can't already tell, I was so excited to be flying on this airplane, and this was the view outside of our window. We even got seats together, and the flight itself had such beautiful views. Even coming in, landing into Spokane, Washington was absolutely gorgeous. Once we got into Spokane, we got picked up and we did about a 3-hour drive into Montana. On the way, we stopped in Idaho and we got to see the Cabinet Gorge Dam. The views were already so stunning on the drive into Montana through Idaho. Alright, I finally made it to Montana. I'm just getting settled into the room that I'm staying in. We did a couple stops on the way to the house because we had to stop at a grocery store since they are far away from us. So we had to get some groceries to stock up for the week, and then we also just did some stops along the way to see some sights. It was absolutely stunning and I can't wait to see the view tomorrow. It looks gorgeous. I see some mountains outside of the window and it's super cloudy right now, so you really can't see a lot, but hopefully we'll get at least one clear sky here while we are in Montana. It is supposed to be rainy the whole time we're here, so fingers crossed that it will clear up. But we had a really long and exhausting day. We've been traveling for about 12 hours because it's 9:46 right now, so it was a really crazy day. I'm definitely exhausted from running back and forth, but honestly today was a perfect example of what it is like to be a non-rev and what it is like to be traveling on flight benefits when you gotta get somewhere and you gotta find the best way and you have to make sure you get it on the flight. It's also very complicated to fly with two people because you have to worry about two different people getting on a flight, and like we did today, we did separate flights and that is okay. Otherwise, sometimes you end up on the same flight and you might even get seats together, which is really fun. But either way, we love it, and I'm super glad that I finally got a nice non-rev trip in. Even though I haven't been traveling for a while, it does feel really good to be on a trip that's not just to go see family like I did last week. If you enjoyed experiencing the non-rev life with me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also ring the bell for notifications so you know when I'm posting new videos. And I will see you next time on the Daily Departure.